Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a dorm room haul and I am going into my sophomore year of nursing school. So I'm going to show you guys everything I bought as well as a few things that I had last year that I'll be bringing back with me that I think you really need and just wanted to include in this video even though I didn't buy it this year. I hope this video helps anyone who's getting ready to go into college and is looking for some of the necessities that they might need or some things they might want. And if you're not going into college, hopefully you guys still enjoy this video. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is kind of like bedding, couch, pillows, things like that. But my actual comforter is packed away right now and I really don't want to unpack it because I am leaving soon and it's all tidied and tucked away. But if you watch the video of my dorm room haul from last year, which I'll put in the info card up above, it's in there and it's just kind of a light blue. It's this color blue actually, but this is one of the first things. So it is a pillow from TJ Maxx and it matches the theme that I had for my bed last year perfectly. And yeah, it's really cute. It has kind of like this mustardy yellow, this pink, and then this blue. And then this is actually a blanket that I had last year that I would either sit on my bed or on my couch. And you can just see how well they go together. It has the same yellow, same blue, same pink, and then also has this like rust color, which I have a pillow from last year that has that rust color in it. Again, packed away with my comforter, but you can kind of understand the theme from here. But yeah, again, if you guys want to see what my dorm room looked like last year, you can go check it out in that video. But this is from Home Goods, I want to say the blanket is, and then this is from TJ Maxx, so same kind of place, which is probably why the colors match perfectly, but nonetheless, great find. And then I also got this pillow from the Target dollar section, and it's probably more for like a kid's room. I know it's kind of childish, but I really like it. I like how happy it is, and it's just a big old sun, and I think it kind of goes along with the theme well. So yeah. Next up is something that I got for Christmas 2 years ago from my fiance's mom, and it's a bed shelfie. So I used this last year and I'm gonna use it again this year because it's just amazing. But basically it has like these little like screws and clamps that you can like loosen and tighten, and you attach it to the side of your bunk bed, or I mean if you don't have a bunk bed you can still use it, and you can put like your phone here, a drink. It has like a little notch that cords can run through. It's great because, I mean, I didn't have a nightstand or anything like that for my bed, so this was perfect because it didn't take up much space and I could still set things on it. I would definitely recommend this. I think they sell them on Amazon. I'm not sure where else they carry them, but I know that they sell bed shelfies on Amazon, so I would check there. Next up is more of the food side of the dorm room shopping, and I got these two bowls. They're kind of like in between plates and bowls, so they're not super deep. And I did have the deep bowls last year, but I thought that these would be a lot nicer. So I got two bowls and then I got two plates, and I just got them in gray because I thought that that would be a nice neutral color. And I didn't think it would get stained very easy or anything like that. But I had these exact same ones from Target last year in black, and I loved them. They worked great. By the end of the year, they were worn out, so I just didn't think they'd make it through a whole other year of school, but they did last me the whole year, so they worked really well, and they're 50 cents a piece. So definitely go get these from Target because they're 50 cents a piece, and I feel like you just can't pass that up. And they're cute. They had like all kinds of colors. They had like pink, purple, teal, like pretty much any kind of color you can imagine. I also got this little scrub brush to clean my dishes and glasses and mugs and things like that. Last year I used sponges and I realized how much I wanted one of these, and I just didn't end up feeling like I wanted to go buy one since I wanted to use up the sponges I had. But these work so good because they can get inside of cups and they can clean bowls. It's just great, and then they dry really easy, as where sponges kind of have to sit out to dry, and I feel like these just work a lot better when you don't have your own kitchen or anything like that. Next is a Brita. I cannot stress how much you need one of these, and I'm sure that every single video you've watched about dorm rooms, or every person you've talked to who is from college says you need a Brita, and they are not lying because the water at college is usually pretty bad. Not to scare you or anything, it's just not the best water, and I mean, you get used to it. Like by the end of the year, I was definitely drinking the water without using my Brita, but I still preferred my Brita water, and I would use this religiously. Like I would fill it up all the time, and it's just a godsend. Like it is so nice because it makes the water taste so much better. Would recommend. Next is this glass Tupperware. I got this from TJ Maxx also, and it's just 3 glass containers with wooden lids, and they're nesting ones, I believe. So there's 3 sizes, even though they're really close to the same size, just so that they can stack and store it really nicely. I figured these would be nice and keep things fresher, and also leftovers. Like if we ever go out to eat, I thought these would be good to put leftovers in. Next is a Keurig. Yes, you need a Keurig. I don't care if you don't like coffee, you need a Keurig. I used my Keurig for so many different things. I used it for coffee, I used it for tea, I used it to make like ramen noodles late at night. I would use it, yeah, basically anything you need hot water for. If you like instant mac and cheese, boom, Keurig. It's just perfect, and it's so much easier. I have a kettle, and I love using a kettle when I'm doing something bigger, but when I'm just doing like a single serve tea or a single serve mac and cheese cup, this thing is perfect. And I am a coffee lover, so of course I had to get a Keurig. But this is a single serve Keurig, so basically you just fill up your mug with water and you put it back here, and it's like a one-time use Keurig, so it doesn't really store a bunch of water like how some Keurigs have a really big tank. This one doesn't hold that much water. Yeah, I use this a lot, and it doesn't take up much space, like it's really thin. So next is my school supplies. I don't buy any like notebooks or binders or anything like that until I get to school, because professors are all different. So normally after like my first day of classes, I'll make a little run to Walmart, because some professors I will take notes solely on my computer because that's the way I like to do it. And other professors really prefer you take notes on paper, and some require you to have a binder, and it all just depends. And I haven't had any picky professors so far, but I know there's some out there, so I kind of like to just wait, play it by ear. So I didn't get anything like that. I did get some pens and pencils and things like that. So I got the Sharpie gel pens, and I feel like everyone has these pens, and I did not understand the hype until Branton got them and started using them, and then I fell in love with them because they're so smooth and the ink dries really, really fast. So I'm one of those people that accidentally like will rub their hand across what I had just written and smear it, and that just makes me so frustrated. So the fact that these dry fast is like perfect, and they're white, which is so cute. And then I also got these 2 mechanical pencils that are really, really nice. They're really soft grip, and I love that, and they're just really smooth. Like I was looking for really, really nice pencils. I'm not one to lose my pencils, honestly. I keep them for pretty much the whole year. If I do, it's like a fluke. So I'm okay with splurging on pencils because I know that they're not gonna be gone within the first 5 weeks. But in case something happened to them, I decided it wasn't a bad idea to get some of the cheaper ones. So this was like a $2 pack of like the really, really cheap Bic mechanical pencils. And also, if someone ever asks to borrow one of my pencils, I feel like I'd much rather give out one of these instead of one of these. And then from Marshalls, I got a planner, and I never really shop the Marshalls planner section because I'm very picky about the kind of planners that I like, and I've yet to find one from Marshalls that I like, but this was the one. And it starts in July, which is already gone. So it started this July, and it finishes in December of 2023, which is kind of a bizarre timeline, but I like it. So then it goes through this whole school year, and then it all finishes all the way to the end of the new year, so then I can get a planner for the next year. I really like it. I think it's got a super cute cover. I like the size of it. It's big, but it's not huge. And inside is literally my favorite part, and it's the kind of planner that I have wanted and never been able to find. And it has a space for each day that's nice and big and open, then it has lines. I really like how open it is and that I can kind of do what I want with it. So I could do like lists, or I could write homework on one side and then to-dos that have nothing to do with school on the other side, appointments, things like that. I really like it because so many planners have things that I don't use, like tracking your water, tracking your sleep, what are your goals for today, and I really like just being able to do with it what I want. And then it also has a nice big calendar at the front, so I really like that it has a nice big calendar because then I have enough room to write down big assignments, classes, things like that. I'm one of those people that likes to write it down in my calendar spot as well as the weekly spot. So next is something that I am extremely excited about, and it is solely tailored to nursing, but it is my stethoscope. This year I started my clinical, so I had to get one, and I got the Littmann, of course. If you are a nurse or in nursing school, you know that Littmanns are the way to go. So I broke the bank to get a Littmann, and I got it in a raspberry color. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a poll about what color I should get because I could not decide, and I knew I wanted to get a fun color because my goal is to someday work with pediatric patients. And so I figured that kids would appreciate a fun color instead of just a black stethoscope. And also, I love color, so yeah, I got this raspberry one, super, super cute. So next is a little bit more of the decoration, beauty side of things, you know. So I got this from Amazon last year. It is a little golden tree. I think it literally was called like an earring tree or something on Amazon, but I love it. I ordered it blindly. I don't even think I looked at how tall it was or anything. And I'm obsessed with it because I am definitely a like statement earring person, even though I'm not wearing any right now. Love big earrings, and I thought this was perfect because I really like hanging them so that they're not laying down and getting messed up. This little guy is perfect, and it's gold and wood, like it literally could not be cuter. So I usually have this sitting on my desk, and yeah, I just like it because it's cute and it hangs up my earrings and it saves space, and it's just cute. It's just a cute decoration. For the things that don't need to be hung up, I didn't really have a good spot for them last year, so I put them in my desk drawer, which led to necklaces getting knotted and things like that. So this year I got a little jewelry box. This is from TJ Maxx as well. It was pretty cheap, and it's not huge, but it's definitely big enough because I only wear a few necklaces, so I thought that this would be good for those. And then the inside is just a plain box, empty, and I thought this would be perfect to set necklaces in. And I understand that most people hang necklaces to keep them untangled, but I'll probably only bring like 3 necklaces with me to school because I only wear the same like 3 necklaces. So I figured this would be good for them, and it's small, keeps it out of the way, and it's cute. It's really cute. It has a C on the front. I love this. Next is a mirror, and I think I got this one off of Amazon if I remember right, but it is just one of those 2-sided mirrors that has like one magnified side, one normal side. And I use this a lot when I'm doing my hair or my makeup at school because although we do have a big mirror, it's just more convenient to have one on my desk or something because normally I like to do my makeup at my desk. So something like this is really great. Next is this little like banner that has all these little pumpkins on it. So it's just a string with a ton of little pumpkins. Fall and Christmas are my favorite, and I love decorating for the holidays. So I figured that I wanted to bring a little bit of decoration with me to school so I can still feel the festivities, because like you're so used to your parents and the house being decorated for the holidays, and when you go to school it just isn't. So I figured that I needed to bring a little bit of that back to school with me for my own sake. So this is from TJ Maxx, and so I love my diffuser. I've grown to love that a lot. And I got some essential oils from TJ Maxx to go with it. And these are all natural ones. They're not like synthetic smells or anything like that. But I got Beach Day, so this has some fun summery smells. And then I also got the pumpkin spice pack because I figured, you know, that would keep the nice holidays alive in my dorm room. Next is something that I didn't even think about until I got to school. And we actually got this from the Walmart at school. But it is this little shelf thing. I don't even know what you'd call it, but basically these attach to the rod in your closet, and it expands a ton. And I really didn't have enough room in my drawers for all of my sweaters and sweatshirts, and hanging them up, they're such thick things that it really takes up space in your closet. So this helped take some of the space from going like horizontally and helped make some more space vertically. So I really like this, and I would definitely recommend it because it saved so much space and was really easy for me to like fold up my sweatshirts and put them away and just see all the sweaters that I had and take them out. So I would really recommend one of these. And then I also have a smaller one that I used for my shoes. Okay, lastly is plants, and I am a big plant person. I just love plants, and I have so many. If you guys could see my room right now over here, you would realize I just have a lot of plants. But I think that plants are one of the best things to bring in a dorm room because they really bring some life into the space, they bring some color, and they're really good for your oxygen. Living in a dorm room, it can get kind of stuffy at times, and I think that having one of these is just great to freshen up that air. So I have quite a few plants that I bring with me to school, and my roommate and I both love plants, so it's really nice. And yeah, it's just a great decoration, honestly, too. Like, aside from the health benefits that it has, it's just a pretty decoration. It just makes things look kind of lively and pretty. So lots of plants, and I would recommend bringing those as well for you guys. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I really love watching these kind of videos for dorm room hauls and back to school and all those kind of stuff, so I hope you guys do too. If you do, definitely let me know in the comments below, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!